These are two reasons why you're out of breath when you swim. The number one reason is you're not breathing enough. It's actually quite often I see someone come to me for the very first time and they're taking 4, 5, 6 strokes in a row without taking a breath. Well, you're holding your breath for a really long time. Of course, you're going to be tired from that. So we try to get athletes into a rhythm of breathing every 2 to 3 strokes and getting more oxygen in more frequently. The other reason that you're out of breath is you're just holding your breath. So when you are putting your head into the water, you want to make sure to exhale. And I liken it to like you're blowing bubbles or you're sighing. There's bubbles coming out of your nose, even coming out of your mouth. And then when you turn your head to breathe, that's when you're taking a breath in. So try those two things, breathe more frequently, and then make sure that you are breathing out, blowing bubbles out of your nose and your mouth when your head is in the water, and you should be able to have more oxygen while you swim. The question I get commonly asked is, how should my hand look when I'm swimming? So we've talked about in a prior video, with the recovery and with the entrance and extension, your hand should just be totally relaxed. The fingers are not held in any certain way, just relax your hand. And then from there, once you start your catch phase of the stroke, at that point you should start to stiffen up. Something I commonly see is someone will break their wrist, and that is too much. You want to have your wrist kind of slightly hanging down, and that shows that you're relaxed. But as soon as you start to pull water back, you want to have some tension in your hand, and at that point everything straightens up because you want to form a paddle from your elbow all the way down to your fingertips with which to push water back. How do you recover your arm outside of the water? Well, there's two ways to do it. You most commonly hear of the high elbow recovery, and so what that looks like is you finish past your thigh, your arm exits straight, and then you lead with the elbow, and that elbow leads in a high elbow position over the hand as you bring it forwards and get ready to enter the water again. That's option one. Option two is a straight arm recovery, and this is actually most commonly seen by open water swimmers. And if you look at your pro triathletes, they're trying to keep their high stroke rate up, they're trying to stay relaxed. You often see them just recover with a straight arm. So again, what that looks like, you finish your stroke, and instead of thinking about that elbow up, they literally just swing it around. And so you can see it's more of a straight arm recovery and then entering into the water from that position. Give it a go, try both and see which one works for you.